Listen, brother. You need to stop undervaluing yourself, man. You need to stop. You are worth it, brother. You are worth more than what God has to offer to you, bro. You are worth more than diamonds and gold, man. You are built to be different. But you are undervaluing yourself, brother. You see, you need to recognize your worth. You need to recognize who you are. You need to recognize that you are on this road by yourself, that nobody's going to come and save your ass. Nobody is going to come and hand things to you or hold your hand while you try to accomplish your goals. Everything that you've ever dreamed of, man, nobody's going to come and hand it to you, bro, or tell you what you have to do, bro. You have to do that to yourself. You have to learn by yourself. You need to fail on your own. And you need to get back up by yourself because nobody's going to come and save you. You see, you've been conditioned to think that you are not enough. But my brother, you are. You see, we live in a world where it's so messed up that we put all of our efforts and our love and our energy to things that don't matter to us, things that don't bring worth to us, things that don't bring peace to us. And when we do all of that, brother, you are literally draining your energy, your peace. You're draining your self-love on things that don't matter, on things that don't benefit you, on things that literally make you think that you're not good enough. You need to stop doing that. And you need to understand that comparing yourself to others or seeking validation from others is not going to change your way of life. The way that you see the world is not going to change because these people do not care about you. These people don't bring value to you at all, brother. You might see a guy driving a big truck or a nice Ferrari or a nice Tesla. Or you might see somebody that's only working 9 to 5 and they get to go home right after to enjoy themselves. And you're trying to be just like them, brother, but that is not it. That is not the answer because you are wanting to be just like them. Bro, they have their own story that they're writing. They're going through their own battles mentally. You are way different from who they are. You are you for a reason. God made you who you are for a reason. And you are still waking up every single day for a reason because He is still not done with you. And second of all, bro, you are literally looking for validation to be accepted by all of these people that literally do not care about you as well. Ever. They don't bring value to you. They don't bring any benefit to your life. And what I've learned in my journey, brother, it's better to just cut them off. Because I've poured so much energy, so much time, and so much money on a lot of women that don't provide value to me, that do not provide any type of benefit into my life. All they want to do, bro, is just hook up. It's like a saying. Like, this world's so messed up, bro, you can't even find love, right? You're seeking for validation from people that, you think like you or love you, bro, but they're not. They're just using you to their benefit. They call you, you're there. They want something, you're there. That's you undervaluing yourself. That's them taking advantage of you. It's like a quote that I saw on fucking Instagram, bro. To find love, brother, Cinderella took off a heel and she found love. You took off all your clothes and still didn't find love. Like, let that shit sink in, bro. Undervaluing yourself is not worth your time or your energy. Especially your mental peace that you work so hard to get. It's like my mama told me, bro. It took me 9 months to build your heart. Don't let some random girl break it within 5 to 10 seconds. So stop seeking validation from others. Stop trying to compare yourself to other people. Stop. It's not worth your time. But what is worth your time, bro, is going to the gym by yourself, wearing whatever outfit you want to wear, wearing whatever you want to do, working on whatever you want to work on. That's you. Go out there and learn and live and fail and figure out who you are. Figure out what you want to do in this life. And learn to love yourself. Learn to put yourself first. Value yourself first, brother. Value yourself. Put yourself first for once. Buy the shoes for yourself. Buy them sweats for yourself. Buy that outfit for yourself. Go out to eat alone. Go to the movies alone. Because the benefit of that, bro, is that you get to go on your own time. You get to spend your own money on you. And you get to wear whatever the fuck you want. And you don't gotta wait on nobody. You ain't gotta fucking spend more money on anybody besides yourself. So doing it on your own, brother, literally brings a lot of benefit. Because you're doing it on your own time. You're doing it for yourself. You wanna go see a movie by yourself. That's a movie that you wanna see. Because when you go with somebody that doesn't value who you are and they wanna see a certain movie that you don't wanna watch, but you wanna watch a different type of movie, then you just collide. And it just brings drama, negative energy, and fucking fights and fights. That is not worth it, brother. So go out there and do it yourself. Just do it. Second, bro, you gotta set boundaries. You gotta set boundaries and standards. And the reason for that, bro, is because undervaluing yourself often shows up in how you let people treat you. Let that shit sink in as well. When you set boundaries, brother, you are letting these MFs, these motherfuckers, not to fuck with you, not to mess with you, not to cross that line. You are putting a line on the ground and you're letting them know that you are not to be fucked with. You are not to be messed with. You are supposed to be respected. You know who the fuck you are. And you know what you stand for. And these values and these boundaries define who you are. Because while you set them, you are gaining self-respect for yourself. Because if they don't respect your boundaries, then you walk away. You let them know, you know what, God bless you, you have a good life, but I don't tolerate this kind of, treatment or attitude. You know what I mean? So, like, whenever somebody disrespects you, treats you wrong, doesn't show you that they care about you, then you cut them off and you move on. That's what life is all about. But there will be people that will respect you, who will respect your boundaries, and they will see who you are. They will respect your values. Because you are someone not to be messed with. You are someone not to be fucked with. And by doing so, bro, it's because you are standing your ground. You put your foot down. You put your foot down for the first time in your life. So now, nobody can just come into your life and use you or step all over you how they used to. Now you're the grown-ass man or woman, and you stand your ground. And you let these motherfuckers know that you're not to be messed with. So set them boundaries, bro. Know your values. And respect that. Don't fold for nobody. Because you work too damn hard to get this far, brother. Understand that. And lastly, brother, you need to invest in your growth. When you value yourself, you invest in your mind, your body, and your goals. Going back to what I said. Putting yourself first is step 1. Working on yourself is step 2. Working towards your goals and getting those small wins every single day, that's third. That's how you grow as a human being. By loving yourself, by setting values on yourself, by believing in yourself, by building confidence on who the fuck you are while you walk. When you walk into a room, they know who the fuck you are. You know who you are. With your head held high, making eye contact, and not saying a damn word. Staying silent because they know deep, deep inside, just from your energy, bro, that you're not to be messed with. Simple as that, go to the gym. Get the body that you want. For example, I was just like that, bro. I put my all into all these people, all these women. For what? To lose my time, to lose my shit, to lose the peace that I worked so hard to get. But most importantly, bro, is losing myself once again. But never again am I doing that. And the reason for that is because I set boundaries, brother. We are not to be messed with. You either respect us or you don't. Are you in or are you out? Simple as that. And that's growth, brother. Finding who you are is growth. Figuring out who you are is growth. Getting closer to God is growth. Going to the gym every single day, 5 times a week. Eating healthy. Reading. Writing down your goals. Jotting down what you really want in life. That's growth. Going from a soft inner child to growing into a man, bro. By killing the old you and letting the new you being born. That's the only way you're going to be able to succeed in self-growth. So, take that into consideration. Stop letting other people step all over you. Stop. Let them know who the fuck you are. By setting boundaries. By putting values. By setting standards. And just be confident in who you are. And I promise you, within 3 to 6 months, you will be a whole different human. I promise you that. God bless, brother.
How am I supposed to let you walk away? How am I supposed to let you go?